Okay, this is a bit of a follow on from the valves, just something to be aware of. This is actually, not valves, filters. I was actually just talking to someone about valves. This is obviously the filter that will go in before the hot water boiler. So this is going to go on the cold, the inlet, because obviously the hot is the outlet, goes out. Cold into the boiler, hot out. Very simple. Now, one of the things you'll need is to make sure you've got the right size hoses. And also these, because what you have is you'll find that you'll need to buy the bits and pieces separately, because obviously these will fit it into here. So when you go down to buy everything, make sure you've got all the right sizes. Just tell them that these are for the boiler. It's 1/2 inch. As you can see here, they've actually got a picture of a boiler. And it's a 1/2 inch, and that's your connector. I know exactly what you're after. This is the filter. Just get them to get the filter out, because some of them will say, oh, these bits are already included, and then when you open it up at home, they're not in there. So you'll need 2 of those. And one of the things I always recommend is also changing the valve on here as well. The other good thing about this type of valve, with it being a stop valve as well, you've got a bleed valve on here as well, which is a bit of an emergency. If the pressure builds up, it will actually start throwing water out, rather than the risk of a tank exploding. Not the tanks, I haven't heard of a tank exploding for a long time, but it will actually let the pressure out here, so that you know that the tank's basically overheating. Normally really get that on solar water heaters these days, but they have a separate valve on that for solar water heaters that go on the roofs. But doesn't hurt to put a valve in there just to protect the system, but also gives you somewhere to shut it off when you want to disconnect and change things. Or for example, you want to switch this off, and then you've got another valve the other side, so you can disconnect this, so you can empty it out and refill it. All right, thanks for watching.